Hey, YouTube, I'm Brick Smith. Welcome to Short Look. It's Keith. Look, it's Brick and Man. Keith and Brett, man.
Brick and
Keith and Man. Welcome.
Welcome to the Short Sort.
That's
Short Sort.
And I hope you have your bowl of cereal because it's Saturday morning. This is the new cartoons, okay?
Allegedly, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. If I did everything like I was supposed to, I probably didn't.
Otherwise, you might be watching this at lunchtime or dinner time.
Whenever I wake up, depending on how rough of a night I have.
Exactly.
Heard.
Exactly. Yes.
Heard.
Yeah.
So.
We try to release it first thing in the morning so that people, wait and they wake up. They have something to do.
They have something to do and something to watch, right?
Yeah, because otherwise Saturday mornings, you could lay in bed there and noontime comes around.
Right.
So at least this way they have something to look forward to.
Oh, especially during the panini, right? Like this is something great.
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah. We gain subscribers each time.
Love it.
Or should I say subscriber each time?
A subscriber each time, just one. But hey, everyone counts, right?
Right. Yep. And 350 more years of doing this, and we could have like 1 million subscribers.
True story. Why are we even here?
Because we're going to talk about how we sort a certain Lego piece.
Did you pull it up the education yet?
I did. I did really good this time, Julian. I pulled it up and I got it right in front of me here. You ready?
Oh man, I'm so ready.
I'm ready to get educated. Yeah, let's do it.
The education part we added after Kevin left, and I think it was the best thing we could have ever done.
That's right. Absolutely the best thing. Okay. Here we go. All right, everyone, stay seated. We are talking about brick, round, 1 by 1, open stud.
Oh, hey, wait. Can we just pause on the name really quick? Because being new to Lego and trying to do Bricklink and trying to find these pieces, rounded open stud, that's not what came to my mind. Yeah. For that piece.
So it is a brick, right? Because it is
tall. I get that.
It is
it's a column.
It is a round brick.
Okay.
It is a 1 by 1.
All right. Okay, I get that.
And now what they're saying is the stud on top is open, meaning you can put something into it.
Totally understand that, but it's like a column piece if you think about it.
Yeah.
Open rounded stud.
Yes. I agree with you. Lego does dumb stuff. They name their stuff stupidly.
Yeah. Well, it's not that, but I think maybe.
But is it really Lego name or Bricklink's name? I go by Bricklink's name.
Bricklink's name is rounded open stud, which now I know. But that took me a long time to comprehend because I was like, in my mind, this is a column piece. This is a 1 by 1 stud. That's a column because it's big. Absolutely. Anyway.
Okay.
No, I agree with you. Right.
Yeah. So here's the thing. This is old. This is really old.
I know. This is Brickstar old.
Yeah, this is Brickstar old.
I love Brickstar. Fangirl. Brickstar.
You commented on the last episode.
I hope you're watching Brickstar. I love you.
So this is old as Keith. Almost as old as Keith.
Oh my.
This came out in 1976. Obviously, it's still through current. So it's 40 plus years old.
Well, I came out in 1978, so.
Oh, see, I'm a year before this stud came out. So this has been in 3,085 sets.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's like, it's crazy. By the way, it is on 1,225,120 wanted lists.
Why
don't those people just freaking buy the piece that they need? Come on. It's there. It's
on the one of this, and there's only 88,869 lots for sale. And let's just see who has. Let's see here. Where do we go by highest quantity? So on Bricklink, there is a seller who is in Macau, which is near Hong Kong, which is part of China, which is has 179,700 transparent round 1x1 studs.
Wait. Can we just back up for a second? You said Hong Kong, which is China, right?
Which is now part of China, yes.
Yeah, okay, heard. Okay, got it.
I said Macau. Macau was near China.
Yeah, it is near China.
So
okay,
my guess is it was on my guess is it was on a pick-a-brick wall in Macau because they're the top 4 sellers that have the most of these
are in Asia. Well, I was gonna say, like, my time in China, and I wasn't a Lego fan when I was living in China, but when I went to the Lego store, the pick-a-brick wall was always supple. Like, it was always full. Always, like, nobody, unfortunately, I hate saying it, but I think people are really in the mindset of instructions over there as opposed to, like, free building. So
they hadn't seen the Lego movie, that's why.
Right. And I just saw the Lego movie and I've watched it 3 times now. And oh my God, every time I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so Will Ferrell, like, as the dad, I'm going, don't touch that, super glue it, like, but I love it. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
We're done.
So that is our education, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So now we'll go into how do I sort mine. So I sort mine. I have one drawer in my stack-ons of bricks.
Whoa, that's epic.
Yeah. The 1x1 rounds, and we got our transparents in the back. We got our solid colors in the front, and they're all
in the back, business in the front.
That's right, and they're all mixed together in this one drawer. Okay, but of course, if we have something this full, we have reserves.
But how hard is it? Because, like, I have this similar stack-ons, right?
Mm-hmm.
The issue for me is when I do something like that is when I put the separator in is getting half of it out, half of it not out. Because, like, to dig through it, that's a lot of work. But okay. All right.
If you need to dump it, that's what I do. Literally hand over the other half, dump it, and then, go back in. But
I'm learning. I'm only, like, 10 months into this. I'm still a baby. So I've only been 1 month out of the womb.
I got 9 months before I hit my 9-year anniversary.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And so the reason I don't fill it all the way to the top is that way you can still finger through them, and be like, I need that piece.
Okay, moving on. Peter's not watching this episode. Joey, don't even tell him.
This is for all ages. Okay.
All right. I know. I totally understand not packing it to the brim, but
that's not what I laughed about.
So this is where I hold my reserves in my brick 1x1 Home Depot container. Okay. It has the studs and it has the rounds. Okay. So I have a full bag of rounds.
Are you willing to part with any? Because I'm running a little low on some.
Maybe if I ever open a brickling store. So as you can see here, I have one bag where it's all mixed together. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I have others where they're kind of sorted. And generally what that is I bought them that way, or they were on a pick-a-brick wall, or they were in a set I parted out, or maybe there was a parts draft or something that I was part of where, I pulled them from.
We did that a lot.
Yeah. So this is why, in this case, I have some sorted, some mixed together, and I keep the solids here, and then I have the transparents somewhere else in here.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
So here,
you guys were wondering what set was on the outside of that bag. It was the Star Wars Resistance Troop Transport.
There you go.
7514.
75140.
There it is.
Oh my
So I
god.
reuse my bags, obviously.
Recycle your bags.
That's right. That's right. Got to recycle.
Nothing wrong with using bags.
Yeah.
Plastic bag recycling.
Obviously,
go ahead.
in here are the cones. You know, basically anything 1 by 1. So, for example, these guys, those are 1 by 1s. But yeah, so that's where I keep my reserves, all 1 by 1 bricks. Yeah. So, Maddie, I'm going to hand it off to you. How do you sort your bricks?
Well, I want to follow up with your bag collection here and just tell you a crazy story about my grandma. My one of my only memories of my grandmother, who's Japanese. You know, we went to her house and she had all these plastic bags hanging inside out on the clothing line. And my mom was like, "What? What are you doing here?" And my mom was like, "This is what chicken is in." It was like a Tyson chicken bag or whatever. And she had reversed it out to like save it. And she's like, "It's still good. I rinsed it out. It's okay." And my mom's like, "That's not okay. Like, you're going to get really sick if you reuse that." But I reuse all my bags for sure. How I sort those guys that you're talking about, I only have 6 stackables. And we kind of talked about this before, but I thought about getting more, but then I was like, no, then it'll become clutter. So I restrict myself to these 6. And you can kind of see that they're in a
get more.
No, they're in a rainbow. They're in a rainbow shade. So like all down this row, they're red. All down this row, it's like orange and green, whatever. Yeah. It goes in a rainbow. And we got tiles on the top. We got tiles with the studs. We got 1 by 1 studs. But we're talking about the 1 by 1 round
brick
column piece.
Column stud.
Whatever.
AKA the column piece, yes.
Yeah, we're calling it the column piece here. And I organize them by colors here. But if we take out one, let's look at black. We'll just do black. Okay. We got the black. I split the drawer in half and I have the studs. And I also included the Apollo studs, but since I have some empty drawers, I think I'm going to put all the Apollo studs in one drawer. Okay. Because I'm tired of being like, oh, I need a regular stud. And then what do you know?
You should always have those separated out.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, what do you know? I just pulled a freaking Apollo stud. No. Mm-hmm. But I also have the 1 by 1 open round stud, and then the, what do you call this? The corner?
Is that the cone?
The cone. Yeah. In the same. So like the studs in the front and the cone and the open round is in the back.
1 by 1 column.
And I also combine colors because my collection is like, I would say on the smallish side. Small used. So like, for example, I have like the transparent cones and open studs, and then I have the 1 by 1s all here. So this is a combination of the colors. And it works for me. And I know some people, everybody's different on how they sort, right? So for me, how I like to sort is by piece and by color.
That's a good idea.
But if it's not impossible, or if it's not possible, then I put all of the same piece type in the one drawer. So like really quick, if we go up and we look at these bigger drawers, it's our common colors like dark gray, black, tan, white, those colors, right? But if we pull out the drawer, we'll do this one. It's a combination of the modified plates, but then also the normal 1 by 2 plates.
Wow.
Right? So yeah, everything's interchangeable, but at least I know where everything is, right? Yeah. That's all that matters.
For now you do. Wait till you get bigger. Then you're gonna
The most important thing is it's gotta make sense to you.
Right. And I don't have an overflow of the open round studs like you do, but I do have an overflow of the colors. And they just, like you have, they're just in plastic bags that are labeled the color and extra. It's like extra blue pieces, extra small blue pieces. And yeah. But we're not there. And I kind of hope I don't get there, but I know it's going to happen.
You're going to get there.
It's going to happen because I just ordered extra pieces from Bricklink 3 times and some extra pieces from eBay. So,
nice.
Yeah, but everybody sorts differently, and that's what I want to emphasize is that it doesn't matter what kind of piece, it really doesn't matter the pieces that you have in your collection, like used or new. I know some people are like a freak about the pieces being new, but what matters is that you have the pieces that you can build with, right?
That's most important.
I don't know.
Important.
I don't know. Anyways, okay, that's it.
Okay. Right there.
Bricksmith, is it your turn?
Yeah.
We need to know.
They're in here. Hey, everybody. Well, I keep them in this middle size, whatever doodle.
Yeah.
It's not as big as the big boys back here.
Yeah.
But it's bigger than that.
Now, do you just have the 1x1 bricks, or do you have the cones too in there?
No, it's just 1x1.
Just the 1x1 round.
It's just the 1x1 round.
Okay.
Yeah, those cones are in a pick-a-brick cup somewhere.
I
think they might be back there.
Ah,
there they are. There they are.
Okay.
No, there. No.
Right. I was just getting at whether you mix them or not. That's all. Okay.
Nope. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Can't do it.
Okay. At this time, there might have been a time when they were mixed together, right?
No.
No, never. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as you know where they are.
Yeah.
That's
right. They're right. They're down, beneath the 1x2 jumper plates and above the studs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you always got to be cognizant of being expandable, your storage.
Yeah. And that's why it's in there, is because it's not all the way full, but I still got to sort those 3 bulks bins that I have, so we got time for that.
Yeah.
When I do sort parts out, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Just like Maddie did with the mixing of her colors, what I do is, if a single part is too big for a thing, i.e. a 1x2 plate, black, white, and both grays get put in one bin, and all the rest of the colors get put in another. And then if I have to sort it even more, it gets sorted by dark colors and light colors, i.e. browns and tans and greens and earth blues and light blue. They go in one, and then reds and yellows and oranges go in the other.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is if I did that with my personal collection behind that you see, especially in the smalls, I would have more drawer space.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I could mix the red and the orange and the yellow, and it would be perfectly fine. And I could do the greens and even the blues and the whites, and it would be okay.
Yeah. If you ever did that, what I would suggest is very contrasting colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Mix the colors that are light together.
Oh.
So you do
I don't do that.
Well, he's telling you to do it completely different than I just said to do it.
No.
Yeah, but this is the point that I want to make, and this is also something that I'm trying to advocate on my TikTok is everybody does things differently. So my brain works this way.
Yep.
And I can take into account what other people are telling me to do, but if this is the best system, for example, some of the videos that I've done, like micro builds, like I did this micro build in 30 minutes, and it was because everything was organized, and I was okay, I have this idea. Okay, I got this. I know the pieces, but sorting like this doesn't work unless you've already know Lego and know the pieces that you're working with. So like all the pieces that I have sorted are the pieces that I know how to work with, right? And all the pieces that I don't know how to work with are sitting in plastic bags, like Technic. So once I understand how Technic works, then maybe they'll get.
Well, once you know how Technic works, you can teach me.
It's crazy because like my brother has this. I keep advocating for my brother, and he has no social media platform or anything.
That's all right.
He understands how those gears work and how that kind of stuff works, but I can't grasp it yet. Or
I follow the instructions on Technic.
yeah. Even when I follow the instructions on Technic, like the base of my Hogwarts castle is basically Technic. I don't understand it. I'm just like, what? Like, and maybe I'm beyond that learning point because they say when you get older, it's harder to learn something, right? Like language or math or whatever. And maybe Technic is in that beyond learning point. Anyway.
I know we're gonna make this episode even longer. Keith, we had two responses.
Oh,
video responses for last week's video.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Listen, they'll help me, Rhonda. They'll be in the description below of this episode. They're also in the comments of last week's episode.
Okay, I know I visited one of them and made a comment on their video, so I'll have to check out the other one and make a comment.
Same person did two of them.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. So their YouTube channel and the links to the video will be in the. Also, Maddie's TikTok will be. I keep calling her Maddie. Sorry, Brick and Mad.
No, you can call me Maddie, but yeah, Brick and Mad. Don't call me Maddie Bricks. Oh, that was a slam on Jeff. Jeff called me Maddie Bricks, and I was like, what?
What? Okay. Remember, we'd like a response. Joey, say something in the comments.
Yeah, and tag Bricksar again because of what Brick and Mad.
Yeah,
Bricksar,
man.
oh my god, my super fan. If Bricksar comments again, oh my god, that would be amazing. It would make my day. It would make their day. Bricksar, wait, we gotta pull out the Bricksar brick.
Oh, you got a Bricksar brick?
Yeah, Bricksar sent me a brick on my order with him, and it was after I had watched like all of his videos and like whatever, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I got it. Ah!
What number are you?
I'm gonna take this everywhere I go, Bricksar. Everywhere. So.
I got one of those. I put it in my castle build because he sent me some pink brick for my castle build.
Oh, he is a really amazing dude. If you guys
know that I got to sit next to him at 2 different conventions for 3 days.
Stop.
He had a roller coaster at one, and I said, "Get your weapon away from my Lego."
Well, he's doing a T-shirt challenge where he's wearing like a different T-shirt at the moment.
Yeah.
But like, I just have to say, he's by far my favorite wholesome content guy because he doesn't review new sets, which I love because I'm so tired of seeing the same set being reviewed. But then also, he's just like a family man.
He's a solid. I know him in real life. Literally have sat down and eaten several meals with him. He's a solid dude. His son is awesome.
So solid. And his son is awesome too.
I remember when his son was like 13 or 14. It was great.
And I watched one of his videos where he's explaining his name, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing because he doesn't give two poops about what anyone thinks about it. But then also he, I don't know, his dad jokes are just amazing.
You want to hear something funny, Maddie?
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the first people that I watched on YouTube to get to come to the community. Me
too. And if I met him in person, I would be like, here's my money.
Maddie, I did that 9 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And he was still here before me.
Well, 9 years later, he's still doing that stuff And
I'm still a fan. He was on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Bricksar was on Short Sort. Yes. Many years ago.
Okay, well, I guess you said earlier I don't know Bricksor, so I guess I need to find that video and watch it.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, guys. We have rambled for almost 30 minutes.
All right, yeah.
Maddie, thank you for coming. Y'all go follow her on TikTok, Brick and Mad. Keith, he will be in my shows, no matter what, and I'll be here.
That's right.
From all of us here. From the Pink Bucket Nation and Short Sort to you at home, remember,